Good morning, it is Sunday the 28th of August. Actually, I've just looked at the clock and it is good afternoon, 12:05. Nice sunny day today. Let's sit down and have a chat about my weight loss journey. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Debbie from Debbie's World. How are you all? It's been a lovely weekend. Yesterday my mum came over and we went for a 6-mile walk in the Wheldrake area, which is on the outskirts of York. It was a sunny day and it was a really nice walk and seeing my mum, and we all went, me, Andrew, Charlie and my mum, and it was really nice. And then this morning Andrew's cut my fringe. Now I know we're not in lockdown anymore and we don't need to go to these extreme measures, but I was absolutely desperate and I didn't want any cutting off my back or off the length of my hair, so it wasn't really worth calling in. And the hairdresser at the end of the road has only been open 2 days a week through the summer holidays, and it's not really fair to my mobile hairdresser to ask her to come out just to cut my fringe. Anyway, so I think he's not done too bad a job, has he? So that's that. This week's news is not great. Now, you know I've been struggling for the past few weeks. I've been eating more or less on plan. Well, I think, I've eaten what I thought to be on plan for the last 4 weeks and the scales haven't really been moving. And so it's the 28th today, and on the 23rd, the Tuesday, I went to group and I gained 1.5 pounds. So I'm now weighing 14 stone 7 with a total weight loss of 2 stone 5 pounds. So obviously, and I want to put that in context. Last week I lost 1/2, the week before I gained 1/2, and the week before that I gained 1.5 pounds. And the week before that was the week I didn't go to weigh in. So the last time I really lost any substantial weight was on the 19th of July. So in August the scales haven't moved at all, and in fact it's probably an overall gain. So I'm not feeling too great about that, to be quite honest. But I posted my results up on Tuesday, and I did say I might take a break for a little while. When I said take a break, I didn't mean take a break from Slimming World, I just meant take a break from posting, because I always feel like when you're posting your food and recipes and whatnot and you're actually gaining weight, you're not setting a good example. I don't know if that's the right way to put it, but that's how I feel anyway. But I didn't take a break from either thing. I got back, I was on plan on Wednesday, and I decided to keep posting my meals because it helps me. And hopefully, even though I'm not, expecting people to copy my complete menu, and in fact that's not a great idea, because what works for me or doesn't work for me might not work for everyone. People like different things. It's best to formulate your menu around the things that you enjoy, rather than looking to others. But I'm always happy to share my pictures and my recipes, and as I say, it helps me to keep on track. So yes, although I haven't really got anywhere in August, I'm still doing my best. I'm still trying. This week I have tried to keep a little eye on the portion sizes, making sure I'm not having even though you can have chips and pasta and things like that, just trying to cut it down a little bit and increase the amount of speed on my plate. But as I've said before, I eat so much salad I must look like green leaves by now. So I'm not actually going to share any food or snacks with you this week because it doesn't really feel appropriate when I'm not losing weight. But what I am going to talk about is 5 non-scale victories and 5 things that I'm looking forward to. So it's a little bit more personal, and I'll tell you when I'm switching, and the things I'm looking forward to are personal to me, and you may not be interested, but I'll tell you when I'm going into that. So my 5 non-scale victories are: my clothes are fitting better, I'm definitely in the 14 to 16 range on top and the 16 range in the bottoms, most definitely. So I'm really happy with that. Obviously it's nowhere near where I used to be, but it's better than where I was or where I could be. My second non-scale victory is I feel fitter and healthier. Yesterday doing the 6 mile walk, yes, it was flat, but we kept a good pace. I really enjoyed it, and overall I've noticed that I'm walking quicker and further, and wanting to be out and about more. The third thing is I am eating a better diet than last year, and I'm limiting my binging. Obviously following Slimming World, you do focus on those low fat, high density foods, and you can have a wide variety, as I've talked about before. And although my binging is not completely eliminated, and I'm always really honest about that, it's definitely helping to limit the binge foods and the binge episodes, and I'm just feeling better about that. And linked to that is my friend Claire, is helping me on the hypnotherapy side. So this is number 4. I'm addressing my emotional issues with emotional release and cravings work, kindly offered by Claire from Slimming Stories. Go and check out her channel. She's doing really well on her journey. She's doing Slimming World as well, but she was kind enough to offer me some sessions, working on my cravings and working on emotional detox, emotional release. And if you've watched me before, you'll know that I'm 40 years of age, and I've gone through a lot in those 40 years. So it's been really helpful to address some of those things that have come up. And I do think that's one part of helping me limit my binging and things like that, and stick to plan and have a more positive outlook. And lastly, my non-scale victory is that I'm helping and encouraging others as well as myself. So my Facebook page is going from strength to strength. It's about 8,500 followers, and I always get people asking me, what I'm eating, recipes for this, that and the other, and I get a lot of encouragement and support back from those followers when I post my results. And I just hope that it is of some help. These vlogs and my other social media is of some help to you, to show that I'm not perfect, I'm not a Slimming World poster girl, I'm just someone doing their best to find a healthier way of living and hopefully lose a bit of weight along the way. So those are my non-scale victories, and I'm now going to talk about the things I'm looking forward to. These are a bit more personal, a bit more sort of TV and game related, so you might not be interested, but here we go. The first thing I'm looking forward to, which is coming out Tuesday I believe, is the new Cormoran Strike book by Robert Galbraith, or J.K. Rowling in disguise. It's called Ink Black Heart. It's 32 hours on Audible, I believe, so that will be perfect for getting me out walking again. And I cannot wait for the next instalment of Cormoran Strike and Robin. Maybe there'll be a kiss. If you read the series, you'll know. A lot of the readers of the Cormoran Strike series would like there to be a relationship between the two leads, but also the mystery stories and the cases they solve are really interesting as well. The second thing I'm looking forward to is the release of Hogwarts Legacy game. The release date was officially announced as 10th of February, which is obviously quite a while away, but the hype has been turned up and pre-orders have been enabled this week. So Hogwarts Legacy is going to be a game on PlayStation, Xbox, PC and Nintendo Switch, and obviously it's back in the wizarding world and Harry Potter, and it's just, since my game Wizards Unite ended, we've still kept the community going, the gaming community, and all that gaming community are really looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy in February, and there's been a lot of hype and we can enjoy that hype before the game comes out. And then the next two are sort of TV related, and they're already out, I believe. So there's a new series called Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. I believe it started on Prime this weekend. I'm hoping to sit down and watch the first 2 episodes tonight. It's on Prime, like I say, and it's covering a period before the films of The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and it's going into all the history of the enemy, which is Sauron, and the elves and the hobbits, or halflings as they were known. And it's one of my passions, along with Harry Potter and crime documentaries like Cormoran Strike, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. It's one of my passions. The next thing is another new series which started this week on Sky, the new Game of Thrones prequel called House of Dragons. I sat and watched it last night, the first episode, and it's really, really good. It's looking really good. It's very violent and adult themes, so please beware of that if it's on the same level as Game of Thrones, to be fair, but it looks really good. And the last thing I'm looking forward to is we have a holiday in September. Now, we're not going away unless we manage to book something, but I don't think we will. But at the end of September, we've got a few days booked from work, so we can enjoy some days out, some time together, and possibly some more TV time and some more walking time. So those are my 5 or 10 things this week. I am loving Souffle sweet omelette, thanks to Pinch of Nom. I will just show you that, because I've had it this morning. Hang on. Let me see if I can turn the brightness up. This is a new phone. Hang on. That's it, there we go. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this new iPhone 13. But there's the souffle sweet omelette that I had this morning. You can find the recipe online from Pinch of Nom. But basically it's separate your whites from your yolks, whip some sweetener into the yolks, then whip up the whites until stiff peaks, mix them together and fry gently, and then I've topped that with Greek style yoghurt that I've added 5 grams of white chocolate powder to for 1 sin, chopped pear, sorry, excuse me, chopped pear, raspberries, blueberries and strawberries. So that was my breakfast this morning. So thank you so much for watching, and now it's time for Nice or Nasty. It's time for Nice or Nasty with Bertie Bott's Every Flavour Beans. If you can hear the rustling, it's because Andrew's going to pick one for me off camera. Are you going to do one as well?
No.
Can you tell me if that's in shot?
Yeah.
Right, let's try it. I think that was okay. What colour was that?
Blue.
Yeah, that was blueberry. Lucky again. So Andrew's picked this one. You gonna eat it?
No.
That was dirt. You got a bonus one there. That was dirt. So blueberry and dirt. Probably I should take a bean for not showing you anything useful this week. But thanks so much for watching. I'm still carrying on. I'm still going to keep going. Let's hope for a loss this week. Drop a line below. Let me know how you're getting on. If you have any tips or tricks to exchange with each other. Or share one non-scale victory and one thing you're looking forward to in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.